If you're struggling with maintaining consistency in learning English, I think this one mindset shift could help. Instead of thinking about what you want to achieve, think about who you want to become. Let's get into it. So, from the book Atomic Habits, I learned about the concept of identity based habit. So, basically, the concept talks about the idea that the beliefs that you have about yourself are what drives your behaviors. I'm a musician, so I practice my music every day. I'm a smoker, so I smoke whenever I have the chance. I'm a fit and healthy person, so I go to the gym and eat healthy consistently. Your identity drives your behavior. So, without shifting your underlying identity, it's hard to create long term behavioral changes. Maybe you can convince yourself to go to the gym or to learn English for like a whole week, but without really believing that that's a part of you, these behaviors are just going to be short lived. So, let's say you want to quit smoking, right? Let's say you're in a situation where you're given a cigarette. And then instead of saying, no thanks, I'm trying to quit, well, you could think, what would a non-smoker say? Nah thanks, I don't smoke. Or maybe somebody gives you a happy meal from McDonald's. So instead of thinking, nah thanks, I'm trying to eat healthy, you can think, what would an actual healthy person would say? Nah thanks, I don't eat McDonald's. And how do we apply this in your English learning goals? Let's say you want to watch a movie and you have this tendency to put subtitles in your native language. Think about it. What would a native English speaker do in this situation? They would either have English subtitles on or no subtitles at all. So believe it, and then your actions would align. So instead of thinking about the outcome, I want to be able to speak English, think about who you wish to become. I want to be a fluent English speaker. I want to be a proficient English user. Or even better, you can already start thinking that about yourself. I am a proficient English user. If you're watching this video in English, you're watching me speaking in English, you're already using English to learn about something new. Or maybe I'm someone who uses English as my primary means of consuming content. So that is me personally. Even though I am Indonesian, I am a proficient English user because I consume all of my input mostly in English. Like I read in English, I write in English, or I watch things in English, so I get educated in English. So I'm a proficient English user, and you can start thinking that way for yourself as well. I am someone who reads, listens, or watches in English to educate myself about various subjects. So you can get creative. What is it that you want to be? And this is good for a couple of reasons. One, mindset transformation. So by adopting that identity of you wish to become, you are no longer seeing English as a distant goal in the future, but instead seeing it as an integral, an important component of your identity. So it shifts that goal from the future to the present, and that creates a stronger commitment and dedication to the language learning process. Number two, behavioral alignment. So when you identify as someone who is fluent in English, your behaviors will align with that belief, with that identity. When you think to yourself, I'm a proficient English user, you're gonna start doing things that reinforces that belief. You know what? I'm gonna start reading fully in English. I'm gonna watch YouTube videos in English. I'm gonna start watching without subtitles. I'm gonna seek for language learning immersive experiences to really support this belief. So your behaviors and the decisions that you make become a reflection of that desired identity. Number three, long-term growth. So the shift from I want to be able to speak English to I'm a proficient English user or fluent English speaker changes it from just outcome-based, where once you reach that goal, you stop, to becoming something that is important part of you. Because once you've reached that goal, you probably think, okay, so I'm good at English now, so why do I have to bother maintaining it? What else do I have to do? I've already reached my goals anyway. But once you believe that you are a fluent English speaker, that is a continual process because your identity is something that you have long term. So doing this acknowledges that language learning, being able to speak in English, is not just a goal to be achieved, but it's about continually expanding your linguistic capabilities and embracing that language as an integral part of your life. And of course, the last but not least is higher self-esteem and higher self-confidence. So as you act consistently in alignment with your desired identity, you start building trust with yourself. If you see yourself as someone who is fluent in English and then your actions actually support that, you have true confidence, because then you trust yourself. You trust yourself that, hey, I can actually be who I wanted to become. So there you go. That is one change that you can start implementing today. I hope that this video helped you, and thank you so much for sticking around. I will see you again in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.